Hello. Hi, everybody. How you doing? Great maniacs, gather! Why do I laugh at everything I say? Yeah, it's me again. Yeah, I didn't manage to do a pre-recorded bloggy blog today, so I thought I'd just come and do a quick bloggy blog stream. I hope it's working okay and everyone can hear me, or the single person watching can hear me. Oh, two people watching. That's cool. I'm just going to show some more of my Marvel team-ups, really. I should have put this up a little bit higher so it's not looking up my nose. Yeah, that would have been better, wouldn't it? But I haven't. So you just have to look up my nose, I'm afraid. Hey, someone's gone. As soon as I mentioned looking at my nose, it disappeared. Right, let's just show these comic books then, because it's not like I'm expecting lots of people to turn up to watch anyway. Yeah, the light's pretty bad in here today. Never mind. This is number 33, Spider-Man and Nighthawk. You're finished, Webhead. Nobody can help you now. Anyone here remember a guy called Meteor Man? Spidey does, and he may not live long enough to regret it. So there you go, there's that one. And he's still fighting Meteor Man, but with the aid of Valkyrie on this one. Hey, Think Geek Theory, how's it going, mate? Just showing off a few old comics in my daily blog. So I didn't pre-record it today because I was busy doing other stuff. Yeah, Marvel team-ups, mate. I'm not going to burn any of these. This is when Marvel did decent comics. I think they might have got decent again after the 90s. I'm not too sure. But eating, wasn't it? Yeah, I was eating, yeah. Full up now. Oh, that lovely food. I Am Void. You know I Am Void? They're a good band. I wore this because it's for Halloween. It's the Devil's Daughter. So one of their singles, I think, The Devil's Daughter. Look at that. Makes it look like I've got a pair of boobs now. But I haven't. Well, no, I haven't. Anyway. Yeah, me or the Devil's Daughter. Right, so Spider-Man and Man-Wolf. Murder means the Man-Wolf. And Spider-Man and Beast. And this is one of my favourite villains, the Griffin. I always liked the Griffin. I must have read him when I was a kid at some point, and I always thought he looked really cool. Sorry for the really bad light in here, but you know, it's night time. The Oven. Yeah, there's my oven. You want me to put my rack in the oven? You're a strange man, Pope Cerberus, that's all I can say. I'm in the kitchen. Because hopefully I won't wake up my hey, Captain Comics. Hi, Captain. Human Torch. Any number can slay. 1 second more and the web slinger dies, and there's no way I can stop him in time. And then we got Spider-Man and the Sons of the Tiger. It's another martial arts team that Marvel brought in for a while. Hey, Stay Puff. All right, mate. Must be nothing else going on tonight. We've got 6 people in here. There we go. Spider-Man and Scarlet Witch. Wonder, your mind belongs to Cotton Mather, and he orders you to kill. And some call him Witch Slayer. This one's in really bad condition. You can't tell because of the fact that my video quality is really bad on this laptop, which is a shame. I really need to get myself a new video camera or something like that. You love the team-up run, yeah. Team-up run is cool. Team-up run is cool. I'm trying to get them all, but they're not as easy to get as they probably were a few years ago. They're getting harder to get. I managed to pick them up for like not that expensive each, to be honest. But I haven't got first 25. I haven't got first 25. I dare say they're going to be expensive. I bet number 1's massively expensive, I should think. So I may have to console myself with never having the full run. I think I'm closer on the 2-in-1 run, which I was showing off earlier in the week. Right, number 45. You got the number one. Nice one, Pope. Nice. Kill Raven. It's one of those 70s, 80s characters that I don't think they still. I can't imagine they've ever been mentioned in a Marvel comic in years. Old Kill Raven. I think he's from War of the Worlds. Hi, Slim. Hi, Just Random Things. Hi and cool. Spider-Man and Thing. The Thing. The fighting Basilisk. If the Thing couldn't beat me, Webhead, how do you figure you can? To save New York, I have no choice. I have to fight the Basilisk. Oh, I don't have issue one actually. It's on my list right now. Okay, yeah, fair enough. Oh, Just Random Things has deleted their high and cool. Fair enough. Didn't want to say hi and didn't think I was cool, so they've got rid of that message. Spider-Man and Iron Man. So this is what I call the backing board variant. That's where there should be a comic, but there isn't one. So that's always disheartening. Look at all these backing board variants that I've got. There's no comic inside. Tut. Never mind. Marvel Spotlight. Okay, I'm not too sure on the Marvel Spotlight. That's not the one with the Guardians of the Galaxy in it, is it? That's Marvel Premiere. I know there's so many Marvel this and Marvel that. I'm sort of half trying to do the Marvel Premiere, but then I realised it's got the first Iron Fist appearance in it, so the chances of me actually being able to fill that one is extremely remote. Spider-Man and Captain America. Danger, Demon on Rampage. Somehow this demon has teamed up with Batroc Zilipa. Batroc Zilipa, as he says in his French accent. It's a bit of a weird team up. Right, number 53. Hi, Wack. How's it going? There'll be no origami or burning comics on my channel. The Hulk is dead. And you're next, Spider-Man. Fire the cannon. Ooh. Spider-Man, Warlock. Spider on the moon. Yeah, only at Wack Comics. Yeah. But if you're not sticking them in the microwave and spreading them with Vegemite. Have you spread Vegemite on a comic yet? Because that'll be a pretty Australian thing to do. Or fed one to a crocodile. That's the kind of shenanigans you need to get doing on your channel. Waiting for a pizza delivery, huh? Nice. When slays the Silver Samurai. Well, I thought you looked quite cool, the old Silver Samurai. And this one's Spider-Man and Ghost Rider against the Trapster. Ooh, that nefarious villain, the Trapster. With his paste gun. No! Right, Marvel team up, Spider-Man and the Wasp. Then we've got number 62, Spider-Man and Miss Marvel, Showdown with the Super Skrull. Number 1, Mordred the Mystic, 2 to 4. Oh, first Wolf by Night, 5 to 11. First go. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's a tricky. I think I've only got one of those Moon Knight. I think I've got one of those Moon Knight, and that's it from that one. So yeah, that's not one that's on my list. I certainly wouldn't turn it down. I wouldn't mind having them, but I've not added it to my list. So it must be Premiere, the one that I've sort of half-heartedly tried to start getting a run together of. But that's got all kinds of weird stuff in it. And there was another one that I managed to finish at start. Marvel, wasn't Spotlight. Can't remember. It was something like Premiere, but it had Guardians of the Galaxy, and it started off with Ulysses Bloodstone was the first one. And then it went on to Guardians of the Galaxy, and that was it. That was all that was on there. Bit of an odd one. Okay, Spider-Man and Tigra. What is up with Tigra's hair in this one? She's having a bad hair day, and no mistake. It's like her hair's been turned into some kind of bush. or a tree. At Craven's command. Yeah, Craven straight up blinking drugs her and turns her into his girlfriend. It was like, yeah. They wouldn't let that fly in comic land nowadays. You're kind of glad of it. Yeah, there's the carpet makes the curtains. Not quite as bushy as that, I don't suppose. But if it's a 70s comic, then there'll be something going on down there, I'm sure. And why not, indeed? I do like a nice welcome mat. Right then, on the 69. Between the Pharaoh and the Force. That's Havoc there. Havoc, hi Don, how's it going, mate? Nice one, yeah, nice one. But there's too many missing ones, mate. Far too many missing ones. But it's one of those ones that you always seem to like be picking up one or two here or there, and you think, oh, I must be nearly done with the run now. But when you go through the run again and see the amount of blanks that you've got, the amount of ones you don't have, it's like, oh, okay, still got a long way to go then. But hopefully one day I'll have them all. Okay, so let's say it's 12 to 24. Okay, well, I'm not planning on buying them anyway. But cheers for the info and good luck getting them all. That's not going to be an easy one to fill out, especially with Ghost Rider in there. Actually, no, I did buy it. I've got a Ghost Rider from that one as well, actually, but I bought it by accident. I thought it was number 8 from the original Ghost Rider Series 1, so I bought it for like a fair amount of money, not super huge, but a fair amount. And it turned out it was blinking one of those showcases, and I bought it by accident. I didn't want it, but I've got it now. It's like, so annoying. Never mind. This is one of those weird team ups. The teams up with is it Saturday Night Live? So this is weird for someone from the UK. It's like even a program that you don't understand or don't know about. So it's like teaming up with a TV franchise that I have heard of, but I can't say. I think John Belushi. That's like John Belushi, I think. So I'm aware of him. But it's Spider-Man and the not ready for prime time players. It tells you on there: Dan Aykroyd, John Belushi, Jane Curtin, Garrett Morris, Bill Murray, Lorraine Newman, Gilda Radner, plus Lorne Michaels and Stan Lee himself. So probably if I'd read this as a kid, the only one I wouldn't know would have been Stan Lee, probably. I wouldn't have had a clue who the rest of them were. Anyway, that's it, man. That's it. That's the lot. That's all I picked out to show off today. Anyone got any questions or anything like that? If not, I will go elsewhere. I'm thinking of starting a new show, but we'll see if I do or not. I'm thinking of doing Saturday night scares, or I do one of my sort of horror comics, and maybe like a horror story or something like that. I don't know, and we'll see how it goes, if I can be bothered to put the effort in. Okay, you read them in Marvel Essential. Yeah, they're all right. It's nice to have the big book. But yeah, I'd like to get the comics if I can, but obviously I haven't got bloody room, to be honest. I need to, one day I need to see sense and start getting rid of some. Yeah, see you tomorrow at 1:30. Is it 1:30 for you and 7:30 for me? That's right, yeah. Did you see I did a chat with Comic Mag's Musings earlier today as well? That's another thing, yeah, check out, I'm doing these comic chats with people. Anyone wants to join me and share some of your comic book memories, just get in touch with me on Instagram. So anyone in the comic community who's got 5 comic books that have got a special meaning to them or special memories attached, get in touch and we'll hang out in a stream and we'll chat about it. Yeah, get in touch. Whoever gets in touch with first can be on the show first. Yeah, can be on the can join me first. Yeah, in the chat. And also Cover Slingers. Every Saturday on Cover Slingers, we want a guest basically every Saturday. So if any of you guys want to join us on Cover Slingers, just drop me a line on Instagram and first come, first served. Yeah, I actually bought the Werewolf by Night number 32. I think it was last year. It cost a bit of money, but I think it's probably tripled in price or quintupled in price. I'm not even sure, to be honest. I think I got a good deal in the first place as well. When I when I bought that comic, I thought it was in better condition than the price that I paid for it warranted, if you know what I mean. It's pretty crisp. It's not 9.8 or nothing like that, but it's got to be, I don't know. I never graded, but it's got to be, I don't know, an 8 or something, 8.5. It's pretty good nick, I think. And when I paid for it, I thought I'd already got a better deal than what he charged me. Mind you, it's a pence variant as well, but they're not. The price difference between the pence variant and the cents variant isn't that much on that first Moon Knight. It was flying really high. Yeah, exactly. It's already flying high now with the casting announcement. Yeah, exactly. But the trouble is, I didn't buy the one after yet. I haven't got, because I wanted to complete the run. I want to try and complete that run at some point. Slowly. It takes time to pick up all the bloody comics that you want. I'm never gonna. That's the thing. That's the beauty of being a comic collector. Unless you've got a very small amount of comics that you want, you're never going to collect all the comics you want or need, unless you're very narrow in your collecting needs and wants. But yeah, that's not me. my comic lusts, if you want to call it that, my comic desires outmatches my comic wallet, unfortunately. Hi, treasure woman. All right. I hope you're doing well. Right, I should bugger off though, because one of my flatmates, one of the housemates, has got work in the morning, and his bedroom's above mine, and I'm probably keeping him awake by talking here in the kitchen. So I will say goodbye to everybody. Cheers for tuning in, and don't forget, if you want to join me for a chat at some point about your comics, if you want to come on the Cover Slingers Showdown on a Saturday, then get in touch, drop me a line. First come, first served. And cheers for tuning in, everybody. And until next time, which will be tomorrow, the Fury of Firestorm Run and Sleepwalk I'm trying to collect. Yeah, I've got both of those runs. Yeah, later, Don. Cheers for coming on. And I'm back tomorrow. Until that time, I hope you all have a great, amazing day. And may all your news be good news. Bye.